Hey guys, I'm your host Triple C. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's staying cool inside, but I am burning up right now. Today I want to go over some boats, some naval ships for our G.I. Joe Classified. I thought it'd be fun to go over some of these to see which ones could come to the line. I picked out 6 different vehicles. A couple of them have variations on them, which I wouldn't mind seeing any of these come to the line. And then I'm gonna go over a main boat that I think we all want for the line, but whether or not it comes to the line, it could be a Haslab because of the size. And I'm not talking about the hydrofoil or whale because we all want those. But first up, I want to talk about a Valor versus Venom toy called the Stingrader. It was released boxed in the United States toy stores with the driver Electric Eel version 2 in 2004. The Stingrader was part of the Valor vs. Venom line and featured an opening canopy, pivoting engines which VTOL, with movable fan blades and a button activated grabber claw in the very front, and full up wings tips, expanding wings and firing missiles. Now it looks like a little stingray, but the eel is a cool pilot for it too. That is the pilot that would come with it back in the day. But let me show you another picture of it so you can get a better look at it. This is an awesome little vehicle. I think it would be cool for Cobra. And I love the colors of it. It would be perfect for an eel. And I used to pretend it was the shark, where it could fly and go in water. Speaking of a shark had 5 variations to it. But the first shark was a submersible high-speed attack and reconnaissance craft. I didn't know there was actually an acronym. Was first released boxed in the United States toy stores in 1984. The box included the driver, Deep Six, which would be an awesome figure for us to get. The shark was also sold in stores in 1985 and discontinued in 1986, and later available by Viva mail order in 1987 and 1993. There is also the Nightshade, was the first released box in the United States toy stores in 1988. It was part of a Toy Story exclusive Night Force, and it was discontinued in 1989. There is also the Sky Shark, was first released box in toys in 1990 as part of a Sky Patrol. It was discontinued in 1991. This is a pretty sweet vehicle. And I think out of all the Sky Patrol vehicles, if we ever got a vac metal anything, it would be this. I don't think we get any vac metal vehicles. It'd be awesome if we did, but I don't think we will. Then there was the Wave Crusher version 1, was released in box in the United States Toy Stores in 2001. The box included driver Sub Viper. And then there is the Wave Crusher version 2, was released in 2015 as an official G.I. Joe Collectors Club exclusive. It bagged with the Cobra Sub Viper version 2, which was a repaint of the Lamprey. And then one last one, it is the Night Spectre. The Night Spectre was first released in box in the United States toy stores as part of a Target exclusive Attack of Cobra Island wave of vehicles in 2008. including the Driver Grand Slam version 5. This is the Night Spectre. Let me show you the Wave Crushers because they are awesome also. The Wave Crusher version. Where is it? Version 1. And I actually prefer version 2. This is the brighter blue. And I like the Sub Viper that comes with it. Come on. That is the Lamprey redone. That's a Sub Viper. Really cool. Alright, next up is one that I think everybody wants really badly. It is, there's two versions of this one. The Cobra Night Landing. It was first released in the United States Toy Stores in 1985 and it was sold in 1986 and discontinued in 1987. There was also a Naval SEAL Missions version, was first released carded as a Toy Stores exclusive in 1997. It was released in the Naval SEALs mission set that included a figure torpedo and a night landing SEAL raft. The set was discontinued in 1998. Now, this is the Joe version, which is black and white. And then this is the Cobra version, which I would not mind if it came with the eel. I love the eels. It'd be fine to get another eel. Alright. Next up. The Sea Ray. The Cobra Sea Ray was first released in box in the United States Toy Stores in 1987. It included the pilot Sea Slug. The Sea Ray was also sold in 1988 and discontinued domestically in 1989. The Sea Ray was an awesome little vehicle that held two people. One piloted it, and then the other one was on the wing part. Because the wings would detach and become a hang glider, and the middle part, the front part would become a submarine. And that's a Sea Slug right there. Now, back in the day, I used to just keep it together. When I did finally take it apart, it broke. So, it wasn't meant to break, but it was just, I was rough with my toys back then. And it cracked. And I couldn't put it back together. It was an awesome vehicle. I used to use it against the shark. Actually, did I even have a shark? No, I don't think. No. Yeah, I did have a shark. Alright, two more vehicles after this. One of them has a variation. Go over that too. Alright. Well, actually, both have variations. Alright. The Piranha. It was released in the United States Toy Stores in 1990 and was discontinued in 1991. It also had a Mortal Kombat version, which I want to show off first because I love the colors of this one. I think that's an awesome Cobra boat in those colors. Even though that's Mortal Kombat. This is the Cobra version of it. The yellow and maroon, red. And I still like it though. I think it would be an awesome vehicle. Especially going up against my next vehicle. Which would be the Devilfish. The Devilfish is an awesome little vehicle. It first released in box in the United States Toy Stores in 1986 and was sold in 1987 and was discontinued domestically in 1988. Now, the variation of it was the Tiger Force Tigerfish, and the Tigerfish was released in stores in 1998. As part of the Tiger Force, it was also available in 1990 and discontinued in 1991. Okay. Here is the devilfish. And here is the tigerfish. Those are awesome vehicles that I think could come to the line. And for the devilfish, a shipwreck version 2, the one that is diver, could come with that devilfish. And they get a tiger force version of shipwreck for the tigerfish. So that'd be awesome. Alright. Next up, and this is the main topic I want to talk about today, is excuse me guys, my voice is going. I've been trying to record this video about 5 times already and keep messing up. Is the water moccasin. The water moccasin was first released in Toy Story in 1984. It was included driver Copperhead. It was also in 1985 and continued in 1986. The Cobra water moccasin without driver was available by mail order from Haslab Direct in 1986 and 1987. Now, there was also the Tiger Shark, which was first released in box toy stores in 1988 as a part of the Tiger Force. The Tiger Shark was also available in 1998 and discontinued in 1990. It was later released again with a new weapon on the right side. The Tiger Shark was released as part of a 2015 International G.I. Joe Convention, Springfield, Illinois, from the official G.I. Joe Collectors Club. Then there was the Python Patrol water moccasin. This one was a Brazilian-inspired water moccasin. The Python Patrol water moccasin was released bagged for 2011 International G.I. Joe Convention in Orlando, Florida, for the official G.I. Joe Convention Collectors Club. Then there was 2 other ones. The Stingrader was released in 2010 as a Toy Story exclusive vehicle for the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra line, and included 2 figures, Copperhead version 8 and Swamp Viper version 2. And then the last one is the Cobra Fang Boat. The Cobra Fang Boat was released in the first wave of Bravo vehicle in G.I. Joe Retaliation toy line in 2012, and included driver Swamp Viper version 3. Now I'm going to show you all these vehicles, all these versions, and I want your opinion on which one you like the best. If it's the first one, awesome. Whatever one you like the best is fine. Now this one is pretty awesome. I do like this a lot. Oh, it's coming out on the screen. Okay. The Python Patrol version. This is the Stingray version. That is a Fang Boat. And the Tiger Shark. This is my favorite version of it. I like the red and green stripes on it. I think it looks the coolest out of all of them. But I also have one right here. A Night Force version. Because I wanted a Night Force vehicle. And this is a pretty awesome vehicle. It holds a lot of characters. It holds 2 people right here, one in the gun, one in the driver's seat, and I can fit 3 in the pegs. I usually put one person on each side though. So, but yeah, this right here was made by Mike's, and he has a Tiger Shark. He has a regular one, and a Python Patrol version. So if you want one, you can get this for $200. The Tiger Shark is $250. The Python Patrol version is $220, I think, plus shipping, which is about $50 shipping. He shoots from Canada, so you can talk to him about the prices. But uh, the moccasin, sorry, is 18 and a half inches long, and the original moccasin is only an inch smaller than the Silkcat. Now I bring this up because the Silkcat would be 19 and a half inches then long. It'd probably be wider though than the moccasin, but the Silkcat is, and the dragonfly is 32 inches long. So it's about a little over half the length of a dragonfly. Um, when you think of a Haslab, you think of a dream projects. Now, I believe they're doing this for a reason because of the tariff situation. I don't want to get into that, but I believe that's why they're doing this. Um, I believe that next year we will see some made to order vehicles. I think we're going to see the Thunder Machine, the Cobra Wolf, the Stun, and other vehicles made to order. I'm hoping that they start giving us bigger vehicles for Haslabs, because Haslabs are supposed to be dream projects. And yes, the Rattler is pretty big, but it's not as long as the Dragonfly. It's wider, yes, with the wings, but and then the the Silkcat would be bigger than the his tank, which is a decent size. I do wish we would get the bigger vehicles. I mean, at least if you had one major vehicle, one out of all the vehicles out there, what would it be? Now, I know a lot of people probably see the whale, and that's awesome. That's a great one. I probably choose the whale too, or the Rolling Thunder. Out of the Joes, for Cobras, it would be the Hydrofoil or Raven for me. But what do you guys think? Do you think the Microsoft should be a Haslab? Do you think it should be made to order, or do you think it should be a post exclusive? It's bigger than the Vamps by the Vamps only come up to here back. From here forward. Actually, let me see if I get that. Yeah. From here forward, this thing's bigger than the Vamp. That's why I want to know your opinion on this. Because I think the Thunder Machine would probably be about the same size as the Water Moccasin. And I know their Thunder Machine was talked about doing for Haslab, but I think it'd be better off doing it for a made to order. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Talk to me, guys. I like talking to you guys. So, also, which version of the Moccasin do you like the best? You want the original version, Python Patrol version, the Stingray version, Tiger Shark, or the Fangboat version? They all look good, so any of them you choose, there's no wrong answer. The two that I want most are probably the original and Tiger Shark. And I wish Hasbro would do all of them eventually. I can see them not doing all of them, because we only get like 6 to 7 vehicles a year at most. I mean, this year alone, what did we get so far this year? We're getting the what did we get this year? Did we get 8 vehicles this year yet? Well, we're getting the Snake, remember? We're getting the Rattler. We're getting the Core Claw. We're getting the Bunker, which isn't a vehicle, but we're getting the Ostriker, and that's it. isn't it? Oshwrecker, Bunker, Cobra Claw, the G.I. Joe HMS, the Rattler, and the Sync Armor. 6 vehicles. This is about what we got last year too. So we one major Haslab vehicle a year. We're getting a mid-sized vehicle, which we got 2 last year, and then we're getting 2 medium vehicles, which is the $75 range, which is um, which is a step below the mid-sized $100 range, which is the HMS and the Sync Armor, and then we're getting one small vehicle, the Cobra Claw, and the Bunker was also $75, I think. No, $55. But I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should amp up vehicle production of the GI Joes, or you guys like it the way it is, where we're getting 6 vehicles a year? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys next time. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. It's just Triple C signing off. Cobra! Bye, guys.